Yesterday we talked about being led by the Spirit, and I recognize it sometimes comes over as very spooky spiritual, as if you have to be in some kind of trance and walk on some fire and engage in some kind of crazy stuff for it to be spiritual. And I want to make sure that you understand it. My normal life takes on spiritual significance when I allow God to lead. I could be playing football on the field, or writing an exam, or being on the job, or being in my classroom, just doing the normal stuff. And that is being led by the Spirit. The reason it's not what they're doing is because they're not being led by the same Spirit I'm being led by. So I'm seeking to give glory to God. How do I know when I'm not being led by the Spirit of God? It does not give glory to God, nor does it conform to what God reveals in His Word. So yes, you say to me, how am I led by the Spirit? I ask God to lead me. I read His Word, and I see the moral uprightness He demands, and I follow that. And then I wait for the prompting of His Spirit, and I jump on it. I hear what others are saying, and I relate it to what the Word says. And if I find correlation, I lend my support in those areas. That's being led by the Spirit. I hear God speaking through His Word and the promptings of the Spirit. And yes, I act on it. I act decisively, I act firmly, and I execute with excellence at the highest level. I tell you what, a lot of people are talking about following this one and following that one. I say to people, the Christian life is full of innovation. Because others are doing it doesn't mean I can't. Because others haven't arisen to that level doesn't mean that I have been left to mediocrity. I am following the Spirit of God. I am following Christ. And in that, I find peace, I find satisfaction, I find value, and yes, I find meaningful relationships. Like the one I have with you. I hope you know that we're doing this just so that you could be a part of our lives, because we really desire to be a part of your life. We believe this is being led by the Spirit. I hope you receive what God is saying today.